time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Honolulu and Aloha Stadium, the home field of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back to pass. It's Davis. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Took contact on the throw. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches a 38. First down from there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Rainbow Warriors will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. He lets it rip. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Well, that's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down. And already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Rainbow Warriors looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Scanning the field, it's Davis. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, the defense does such a good job at taking any threat downfield away. All you could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the run here. Let's it go. Touchdown, Hawaii, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Boy, some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. The pass rush closing in. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
He's 4 down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for
I knew that weak ass shit was
already
coming.
in field goal range, but it looks like they won't
rehash
this decision when it's all said and done. That's a 1st down.
1st and goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Boy, as a quarterback, you get down into this area of the field, you love having a big target to be able to throw the football to. Defense is expecting the run. You put the ball up in the air and let the big tight end come down with a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Davis. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it with room to run. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Looking to throw. It's Davis. He makes the grab. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Rainbow Warriors will line up here on first down and goal. As a design quarterback keeper. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors.
That's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and he'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking for a gap. It's Hardy. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Booker, Hawaii has the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And, man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. And now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Barnett. Throws to the tight end. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the QB will try again on second attempt. Wide open downfield. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he finds the running back in the flat. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Rainbow Warriors trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Scanning the field. It's Davis. They'll try a pass here. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Hawaii. This offense really clicking. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been, and he left it in the end zone. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Hokies.
I swear I'll be forgetting that's this nigga whole game.
Offense stretching the lead and building momentum, Kirk. And if this defense isn't careful, this one could get ugly.
Right now, this is just flawless execution in every phase for this offense. Doing a great job of mixing in their calls. Right now, widening that lead and killing the will of their opponent.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Back to throw. It's Davis. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
And the Rainbow Warriors will line up on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught. Completion. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Rainbow Warriors trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Dropping back, it's Davis. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Grab near the sticks. It's Boyd. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense blinking after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare, a wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Dropping back, it's Barnett. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a 1st down.
Another great play by this receiver. And I'll tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Short connection to the tight end here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He's looking deep down the middle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently of protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Fourth and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? To the air. It's Barnett. Looking for the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but is beyond the sticks for the first down.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Takes a shot at the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
That's some bullshit.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. One more play before they head to the locker room. Dropping back, it's Davis. Defense is coming after him. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick this away to get the second half going. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Hokies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Looking downfield, it's Davis. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And completion makes it second and short. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The offense doesn't come up with the completion here, Chris, but I think it gives you an indication of what they think they can do here in the second half of this playoff game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The Rainbow Warriors churn out another first down. Running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Well, they come out in that nickel package, and the move pays off. Gives them an extra defensive back on the field, a little bit more speed and awareness, and it pays off with this big interception.
And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Barnett. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. What an amazing comeback here. Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Rainbows offense back on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off on the defense.
Dog, are you fucking serious?
After a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
I dropped some shit. This nigga back here diving back.
They knew they had a lot of pressure on him in the playoff, They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Offense comes out to start this drive. It's a short completion to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback.
Janky ass bullshit, man.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense
they gave this nigga 2 touchdowns, switching to my fucking corner, dog.
Be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, deep shot toward the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Davis. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, in these spread offenses, the game just keeps evolving, and the opportunities keep presenting themselves for the big guys to be able to run a corner route. So hard to cover this.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. And that completion puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Hawaii. Still no answer for this offensive machine. And they'll set up with PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So Virginia Tech, Kirk, is on top at the moment. As we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. To throw, it's Barnett. Quick throw, testing the middle. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this with the lead. Get aggressive. Go for it here on 3rd down through the air. Quarterback delivers to his receiver. Comes down with a nice completion and a first down, and they keep that clock moving.
The Hokies begin a new series here. 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Chewing clock with the running game. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, at least there's some positive yards there from this run game. It hasn't been pretty today. It's really, to me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now, they have the lead, but it's despite this offense not necessarily having their best day.
To throw, it's Barnett. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
No, I don't know what to do.
This quarterback on fire today. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Hawaii offense back out there. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. And he throws his third interception of the day. Oh, he's bringing it back.
Good guy, dog. Them niggas shit.
What a moment.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for him here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the Hawaii offense comes back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. On the move now. Throws it deep downfield to the left. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Davis. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And it's hauled in way downfield. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. That massive gain has set him up at the 41-yard line, enemy territory. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Brought down after a short return, but the pick.